Hey ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to Coronella with me, McConsole, for part number 31. As you can see, we're cutting this field again because we're now in July. We just brought it right forward till there was actually something happening on the fields. Done a bit of selling as well, as you can see. We've got a wee bit of cash there. And let's go ahead and get something set up with this field to start lifting this for the BGA. And I've changed my mind and I'm going to go this way. Simple reason being that it seems to work better. The pickup wagon we had didn't drive forward whenever it sort of couldn't tip anymore, so I had to change to this. So let's go field 60, load that, activate that, change that to field 60. Okay, we'll get out to the first waypoint, which is down here. Quite handily. And we'll get this up and going. A couple of fields to get up and going as well today. I'll get the unloader going for this shortly. Let's get a few loads up there first. And we are going to be on the harvester for field 60. Scroll. Field 60, and it's going to the South Biogas Plant bunker to unload. Go. And it should just drive straight out to it now. A couple of new things to update you on in this, but we'll get around to that in a second. Just let this, make sure this starts. Yep, shouldn't see any problem with this at all. Yeah, there we go. The harvester over here. Let's go ahead. Oh, in the wrong side, that's why. And there's some oats here. Let's get this out onto the field. Okay, we'll set this up. This is field 58, yep. So, we'll just do a temporary course. I'm not going to pick the straw up on this one. Yeah, I'm not going to pick the straw up on this one. Because I have thought... You know, these bunkers up at the South Biogas Plant, which is just up the hill here, they are huge, and we're going to need to fill them quite a lot. So, as you can see, I've went ahead, and I've went down each of these lanes, and I've taken the trees out, and I'm going to join all these fields together. I was going to plant corn, and then I thought, no, corn, I'm going to get one harvest here out of grass. I can get maybe 2, maybe 3. So I'm going to put this in one big grass field, and that's simply just to feed that biogas. There is an unloader set up for him somewhere. I thought there was. Oh, we're harvesting field 59. That's okay. I don't have auto drive set up yet on field 59, but what I think I'll do is I'll just leave it. So it should detect it anyway. Okay, you're going to clear now anyway, so I don't need to worry about stopping you and starting you again, do I? No. Do not. Okay, so the twin screw has gone because it was just not playing ball. Different bits and pieces. First need to unfold the harvester, right, okay. The harvester's unfolded. Let's drop the tail. Well, unfold the harvester. No header attached. Okay, we'll attach the header. There we are. And this is barley. This is going to be our barley. Pick this one up. So the header on this is 7.6. So let's set that up courseplay for field 26. So we'll do 3 headlands. Should be alright. 3. Let's generate that. Close that. We'll go ahead here. 26, 7.6. Okay, so we'll save the course as field 26, 7.6 harvest. And what's the first waypoint? Go. I should have an unloader ready. Yeah, there's sitting there. The Kubota's sitting there with the trailer ready to go here. Yeah. Okay, so this is new. I went ahead and bought this, guys. I got rid of the man with the tanker on the back because the turning circle was just rubbish on it. It was getting stuck everywhere. This comes from this pack, this US farm truck pack. Oh no, this one. And there's a few different bits and pieces there we can have on it. Oh, okay. Could have bought the bigger tanker. Oh well. Oh, that's for the double dual one. Okay. No, well, that'll do us. It's worked out well. Let's get rid of all the slurry out of this anyway. Again, apologies if I sound a bit rough. I'm still a wee bit meh. And these are just taking these back to the silo. And if there should be growing, yeah. Run over to here. Okay, we have everything in here apart from sugar and chocolate and bread, because we don't have no way of making that yet, so we don't want any of that. But we're getting a lot of production out of it, so let's go ahead, lift the watermelon and melon smoothies, and I think the red ones are milkshakes. Yeah, strawberry milkshakes. This is our forestry truck, remember. It's been doing everything this has. I might actually update this. So let's go ahead, load these up. Okay, let's just get the rest of them on. And there is some margarine around the corner as well from our oils. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that lifted as well. How many's in there? Another 6 strawberry milkshake. Oh, there's... Missed the pallet. Missed 2 pallets, okay. Let's load that again. Get it loaded properly. Okay. And out of 36 pallets this takes, there's 30 on it, so we can only fit 6 more. We'll take some margarine while we're at it, I think. And this is just going to the distribution centre as far as I know. So let's go ahead and load. Okay, that's at full. You can see it's still giving me some out there. Let's see, can I swing that around here? No. Okay. We can still, yeah, it's always possible to swing these things around. And I just see margarine and smoothies and the strawberry milkshake. Let's have a look, see what we get for it. So strawberry milkshake, yeah, distribution center is definitely the best there. Watermelon and melon smoothie, again, distribution center is the best there. Margarine, Distribution center again. Okay, so everything can go in the distribution center. That's fine. We'll just take a quick run around there. I'll come back and sell all those at a later date. Now, our case tractor is being tied up at the Southern BGA with the leveler. And I'm thinking I might want to get another tractor down there for that. And I was thinking maybe a chopper down there as well, full-time chopper for picking up the grass. And I was thinking the katana, because we don't really, I don't really use that. So if we're going to go that way, I was thinking that it may be better to keep it fenced down there. So let's have a quick look at the shop. We're going to have a look at our chopper first of all, which is here. The katana 395. We'll take that. Trailborgs. Minus probably the better ones. Pipe. We'll give it an extra large pipe. GPS just in case we do anything ourselves. So let's go ahead and buy. And then we need the header for it, which is the Kemper. Yep. Buy. Okay, so that's the chopper ready to go. In fact, I tell you what, we're going to have to take a run back and get some more money, I think. Well, not get some more money, but sell some more stuff here. I have packaged oil as well to go, so should be enough to do what I want to do next. Let's just go ahead and get it into get it into here. Because we need to get our tractor up there as well to replace that the case that we have sitting down there. That's one of our farm tractors. So let's go ahead and load up. Is there more? Yeah, there's another 4. Blocked by an object. What do you block by? Okay. Just. Well. And if I stop that there, start it again, I should go back to the field. That's it. So back to our truck. There's our katana. Oh, there's also some biogas here. Oh, some of that, like. Let's go ahead and lower that. It's so much easier since Scott pointed this out. So much easier. Scott was also pointing out in the comments that there is melon greenhouses in the southern part of the map. Yeah, thanks for that, Scott, because in the comments I was commenting on that. I didn't realise that at all. So yeah, we'll maybe get on to putting them into operation. There's where the distribution centre's done, that's way I think. So we've got 13,000 litres of biogas here. And actually there's methane as well to sell from the other biogas plant. I just haven't got around to it yet. Of course I'm just going to digest it and move and whatnot as well, but hey, we'll get around to it. We'll get around to it. So this should be a nice wee payday. This works for quite a few things. All the factory productions. It doesn't work for the seeds, vegetable seeds and stuff. Again, Scott, thank you for pointing that out. Okay, let's get that sold. There we go. It's going nicely. Let's just pull up and see if there is any more comments actually. Oh yeah, money's definitely bouncing up there. So he should have enough here to get done what we need to get done. So Daniel Ockerlund was saying, hello, just start playing this map. Seems really fun, but difficult to consider all the new things to do. What trailer do I use for self-loading, and is it possible to get the auto drive files that you made? And what should you think about first in this map when you start playing it? Okay, that is a very good question. What should you think about first in this map? Getting money is the best thing I can say. Farm your fields out. I play with a lot of mods, as you know. And what I do, Daniel, is I sell all the stuff off, and I buy in some cheaper stuff as well, which gives me more money to start with. Get some fields up and going and stuff. Think about it as well, though. Once your fields are harvested, you need some sort of forestry on the go, because forestry is your way of making money in the winter. So yeah, you need to get your forestry. Think about your forestry as well. Right. So and then think about where you want to go. There's so many different ways of playing this map. Do you want to go straight into productions? Do you want to go straight into animals? Of course, you need animals to do some of the productions. I think what did I first start on? Sheep was I started on. Only thing is, I went for sheep milk instead of the woolly sheep. That was actually an accident because I thought I was going for milk. But yeah, man, seriously, this map has so many different ways you can play it, and play it to your own style as well. I mean, there's still so much I haven't done on the map, the corn oils and stuff like that. But I think, you know, make your money. Also as well, make sure that you do your contracts. Contracts in this map pay well, especially contracts for what word I'm looking for. Going the wrong way again. Contracts for grass work, they pay really, really well. Again, if you couple of videos beforehand, if you look, there's I can actually show you how to use auto drive to the auto driving course play to do the contract work for grass work as well. So that makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker. The auto drive routes, I can try and give you them. I don't know if it's worked successfully in the past. I'll get around that when I finish this. Finish this session on the game. As I say, I will try and give you the auto drive routes, but you have to remember that they're very uniquely set up to me and the way I play. For example, the way I do the fields and stuff is a lot different than the way a lot of people do their fields and stuff. But yeah, no problem. If I can remember and get it done for you, I'll get that config file sent across to you by Google Drive. So yeah, enjoy the map. It is a really, really good map, and I do think you'll actually enjoy it because it is very enjoyable actually. Okay, so that's all good. Yeah, I guess Scott was also pointing out it's where I thought the greenhouses were, but didn't actually go and look. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. So yeah, enjoy the map, man, and enjoy playing it. If you have any questions, don't feel free to ask. I mean, if I don't get around to it, I'm sure Scott reads the comments as well. He leaves comments, so he might read them. If I don't know an answer, he probably will know, because I think he's been playing it longer than me. As you can see, he's telling me where there's greenhouses and stuff that I possibly didn't even think. Well, I thought about looking, but didn't go. So yeah. Right, so let's get this soaked, get our tractor for BGA. Again, we're going to stick with Fendt in there, I think. You know, it's just easier to, it's not easier, it's just nice to keep it all in the same family, really, isn't it? And that didn't even look, guys, I'm just taking these straight to the distribution centre because it seems to be the only place to sell at the minute. And yeah, I want to bring some of the stuff from the Platinum into this game as well, because I'm really enjoying using that stuff on the multiplayer server. It's have I gone the wrong way altogether? I have, haven't I? No, I haven't. Okay. The likes of the Volvos. The Volvo stuff on it, on the Platinum is really, really well done. I have to admit, if you don't have it, forestry might not be your thing, but if you don't mind a bit of forestry, the Platinum is definitely a DLC you might think about buying. I'm enjoying it, and it's, I haven't heard anybody complain about the models yet. They've been modelled so well. Right, so here we are at the distribution centre. Let's sell this again. I'm sure there's melons and stuff in these picked up and sold, but I don't want to make it a SSelling episode. Okay, 495. Let's go ahead, P. Look. Do we want a large tractor for that? See, Fendt. Oh, 329. That's a lot of money, man. I do have some modded ones in here, I think. Maybe I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. So 900, 272, 250, 250. $329 for the big one. But just for bunker work on that, I think that's a wee bit of an overkill. Let's have a look at the Generation 7, I think. Do we have any errors in this? We don't. Excellent. So we'll bump that right up. We'll bump that to a 924. 309, yeah. Continentals, why not, for a bit of crack. Wheels, twins, no, just weights. That'll do nicely. Bacons, yes, we'll have those. Oh, okay, that's going to bump that price right up to 341. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, okay. Warning signs, don't need them. GPS just in case. Let's go ahead. Okay. 132 grand. We'll get around that in a minute. So let's send this to where we're going to send this. Let's send this to the watermelon greenhouses. There we are. Because I'm sure there's a load of them to go next. So Swather's finished. Let's get that off the field. Just going to move it over here out of the way for the time being. That'll do me nicely. Right, so you southern biogas plant. Go. Wondering if you'll make it down there alright if I just send you the southern biogas plant. Might as well use the in-game equipment for a change. Again, southern biogas plant. Let's go ahead and send you. It just needs unloaded here. You are on field 2, that's why you should be on field 26. Duh, that's my fault. So that tractor should move now, yeah. That's been sitting this whole time. That's stupid me. That's just me being stupid. Where is this going to? Okay. You. What was that one? Oh, that's the vine. Okay, we'll have wood to move. Probably get furniture to sell as well, actually. So look. Productions. So honey, 16 pallets of honey. The watermelons are all filled by the look of it. Yep. There is silage there that can be sold to the BGA. There is grapes. Yous are doing well. You need digestate. Don't worry about these at the minute. Red lettuce is getting there. Melons are getting there. Strawberries. Oh, there's probably loads there because I have them bags sitting. Don't forget. No, there's not. I've sold it. There's no planks. That's why. I need to get planks up there. Pallets are good. Although pallets need wood. Oh, okay. There's plenty of them. That's on the make. We've changed that. We've cleared out the dairy. Probably some there. We've cleared all that. Need olives. Need almonds. Right. We need to get that sawmill emptied. Okay, I'll get that done in a minute. First of all, though, wow, this is definitely motoring along. Are we near? We're nearly there. Happy days. Oh, we're here and all right. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that off. Because we're going to set this up now to level this bunker. Look. It's got some more in it. So, has that even come up yet? Don't know. Let's take the case out of the. Yeah. "48 hours on this, hey? I'm gonna send you back to the farm. So. No. The almond store will do nicely. Same sort of place. Let's get this set up. Okay, so they're going to use this for bunker leveling at the moment. So, I worked out what was wrong with the last time. I did do an update video, but I don't know if I can't remember if I decided to post it or not. So basically I have this in here, okay? It's on bunker silo mode, working with. We're going to wait at the parking position. If I click on that and I go to the map, and if I scroll down here, you can see where it's highlighted. It hasn't recognized that bunker. Why not? Is this the one I press? Yeah, there it is. You press that one. Okay, so as you can see, the bunker position and the park position is the same place. What I need to do is change the park position to say there. No. Park position to say there, facing forward. Okay. And then once I press play, it'll start leveling that bunker out. Okay, you're stuck there, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, you've got yourself nicely stuck there, haven't you? Let's get this parked up out of the way. Oh, okay, so you're stuck behind this. So you actually haven't emptied it all yet. I thought I had a couple of loads in there. Let's see if we can pull this out of the way. Really get a tractor to do that, but hey, maybe over here, and bring the drawbar out, just so when we do attach the tractor, it's not stuck. Okay, katana. Okay, so that's waiting. That's a good sign. It's waiting. Can I squeeze in there? I can. Just. Bit of a scrape, but hey. That's not going to fit in there, okay. Park it here for now. You're stuck on top of that hill. How are you stuck up there? What way are you going? Right, so as you can see, that unloader's sitting there waiting for this to clear. So it should move to the park position now. Yep. And it is somewhat of a guess to make sure you've got it in the right place, the park position. Because it's hard to tell sometimes on the map like that. Right, so it's going to do this again. It's going to make it wait there. You get stuck on a tree. So I'm glad Courseplay bought this back out because this takes a lot of work out of BGA. So it does. It takes a lot of work off anything really, to be honest. Okay, so it's just going to level out the top. Might have to come along and level those wee bits out. Right, so you're not as high as that other tractor. That's. Oh no, you're still moving. You're blocked by the katana. I don't believe that. Right, so where we go? Where is it? We're stuck. No, we're not. You get a more powerful tractor, and you get stuck there, but the case didn't. Again, it's the fault of these bit of the walls because it makes Courseplay think this bunker is that much bigger than it actually is. Otherwise, it wouldn't come out over the edge like that. Okay, so now this moves to its park position. And the unloader should come ahead. There we are. It's just a pity that we had to bring stuff around there where it picks it up. Again, previous versions of Courseplay, it would have let me set the distance at which to detect. Unfortunately, this doesn't. But yeah, oh well. There you go. There's our case back at the farm. So yeah, the wagon we bought the last time, the forage wagon we bought the last time, whenever it emptied and it got to the point where it couldn't empty anymore into the pile, it just sat there. Whereas when you see this one working, it's going to fill the pile. Okay, so it can't dump any more, but what the tractor will do now is the tractor will move a bit forward. Because the trailer's telling it it can't do it. See? The unfortunate thing about our forage wagon that we bought, it did not do that. It just sat there. So, there you go. Right, so what's blocked by an object? Oh, okay. You're meant to have reversed out of his way by now. Oh, how much room do you want? You can turn that 10 times over in that space I gave you. Okay, that's working really nicely. The canopy needs to be emptied. Where is... Oh, there's our unloader just coming back here. Okay. Case is back. Oh, we're just back in time to see this happening. And it should just start again, no problem. There you go. I thought there would have been enough clearance in that to get that over the top of that, but obviously not. May have some problems with this then, if that's going to be the way that's going to be. But you know what, we'll just keep it going for now. Just powers his way through it though. I mean, he struggled up that hill. It's going to be a problem that's stuck on that, isn't it? We're out of money too. There's no really other tractors you can really get for that. I mean, they're all sort of the same. Yeah, I won't be one of those, but I don't know if I want to put one of those onto that. I mean, I don't know if I want to put one of those onto the bunker. I think that might actually struggle in a bunker, to be honest. What I'll do is I'll leave it going for now, see how it goes. And if we need to replace it, we'll replace it. The only thing I can think about is a class tractor. Because I don't want to be babysitting this for definite. Yeah. Okay. Tell you what I'll do. Let's stop that. Let's move this out of the road. How much did that cost me anyway? I can't remember. $3.49, wasn't it? So let's try it at least. Let's just sell it. $2.85. Wow. How much did that cost me? $3.50, wasn't it? So there's 60 grand. Okay, we'll just put 60 back in. We'll call that a big loan, okay? Let's go ahead. Tractors, large, 395, 385. The new ones we've got, is it? 395, 385. Okay, oh, yeah, we have that, don't we? What was that under? It wasn't that one. This one there? Yeah, that's all our Fendt tractors. 385 too. Decisions. Let's go ahead. We'll try a different tractor. We've tried those wild ones before. Let's try a different one now. Let's go with the 900 is 395, but the 1100 is 385. Don't understand it. So we've got 511 horsepower, but we could get it 673. That's 449. No, I don't want to spend that much. Track width, just do a standard design. Yeah, beacon lights, LEDs, definitely animation. Simple IC, I don't know what that's about. GPS just in case. Let's go ahead, buy 400,000. 77 grand left. Wow. And what I'm going to do to make this quicker, guys, because I know we're running short on, well, we're over time, is I'm just going to transfer that straight down here to that Southern BGA. There we are. See how this works any better. Sometimes Courseplay doesn't like these track vehicles, so this could be the problem here. Let's go ahead and set this up again. So bunker silo, park position. They're facing that way. Play. Let's see how this gets on. It's an awful big tractor for just silo work, so we'll probably bring it out in the fields and stuff as well then. You know, playing, doing whatever else. On the BGA fields, of course, because this is the BGA tractor. Okay, so it's struggling already, do you see that? I guess we just have to wait and see what way that works out. I suppose it's not getting right up, which is a godsend, because it's just pushing to the top then, isn't it? Means it's not going to get stuck on the backside of it. Alright, we'll leave that and see how it goes. You are being a pain in the butt, man. Oh yeah, sure, tell you what, you just crashed into the light post, did you? Can't believe I just crashed into the light post. The struggle is real, eh? So, that's getting on nicely. That is going to be getting on a lot better. It's going on with the second one there. There is loads of melons there, so we'll get those sold off. Where is my... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's reversing the other way, that's okay. Oh wow, you are getting on pretty well here, aren't you, with your this field. So we'll get that moved on to that field next. Let's give it a helping hand. There we go. Yep, so apart from the few errors and hiccups here and there, everything seems to be running quite smoothly. So we'll call that episode 31. We'll be back on episode 32, and we'll see how we get on from there. But for me for now, see you later.